Hi! Welcome back to my channel. I'm August of AG August and I'm so excited that you're here. I am all settled into my new room. As you know, if you follow me on Instagram, I was moving, so I have all my dolls packed up. My cat is trying to get the camera, but that's okay. Sorry about the lighting. I'm just using natural light today because I don't have my lights unpacked yet. So, without further ado, cue the intro. So in this video, I'm going to be announcing my new contest. Well, it's not new. It's one that I've done before, but I want to do a cycle 2. I tried to do cycle 2 like 2 years ago, and it just didn't work out for me at that time. But now I'm ready, and I am super excited to get into cycle 2 of AGRGS. So let me go ahead and explain what that is. So AGRGS stands for American Girl Randomly Generated Sentence. So how it works is I give you a randomly generated sentence and you have to try to make a photo with it. It's really wacky, it's really fun, and it makes you think outside of the box. So let's get into the guidelines. They're not really rules, they're just like guidelines for you to follow. And there's not many because I want this contest to be very open and so you can be creative, so there's not that many rules. Rule number 1 is 18-inch dolls only, so no like Barbie dolls or baby dolls, just our generation dolls or American Girl dolls, just 18-inch dolls. The second guideline is you can use as many dolls as you want. I know a lot of contests you have to stick with one doll throughout the whole competition, but not this competition. You are going to need as many dolls as you can to portray the themes. So go ahead and use as many dolls as you want. The next guideline is you can edit as much as possible. So you can do any type of editing you want, just with the exception of no AI, no generative AI. So we're not going to use AI, but you can edit as much as you want to help you get to the theme, because it will be challenging to meet these themes. If you want more information on how this contest is run, you can look back on my channel and watch cycle 1. The next guideline is to be kind, don't steal ideas, and have good sportsmanship. Of course, we just want to be kind to all of our fellow players and, you know, just have a good time and be courteous. And here's my cat Shadow. Oh, she doesn't like to be picked up, but she came to say hi. The next guideline is to hopefully that you can stick it out and play the whole game. So please only join if you think you can play all 5 rounds, because otherwise it's just not as fun if people are dropping out. But I do understand emergencies happen. I've dropped out of competitions before because they've gotten too long. So I do understand if something happens. Just communicate with me and we'll see what we can do. So each week you'll have 1 week to do your photo. I'll give you your prompt, and then you will have a week to do your photo. That can be extended if everyone in the group decides they need more time. We'll have a group chat and then we can just talk about it. I think it would be fun to do like 6 to 12 participants depending on how many entries I get. So that would be kind of the max number would be like 12. The next guideline is that there is no eliminations. You will play the entire game. Instead of eliminations, you will have your photo scored out of 5 in 3 categories: creativity, technique, and relevance to the theme. So when I see your photo, I'm going to say, oh, you got a 4 out of 5 in creativity, and a 3 out of 5 in technique, and a 5 out of 5 in relevance to theme. And if you want to have more information on that, you can go back and watch. Like I said, you can go back and watch the videos on my channel of how it works. So it's 15 points per week. Sometimes there'll be a chance to earn more points in the bonus round. There will be a bonus round where there's 2 sentences, and if you pick the harder one, you will get some bonus points. And then obviously the person who gains the most points wins the competition. The next guideline is that All the videos will be posted on YouTube, so you can watch the YouTube video to see your critiques and scores. And I already talked about 1 week having 2 themes, and if you pick the harder one, you will get the extra points. That's called the bonus round. It is 5 rounds, and the last week you can generate your own sentence for your photo. I think that's kind of fun to switch it up, and like we get a lot of different sentences, so you can generate your own sentence for the photo in the last round. And the very last guideline is you can change the pronouns of the sentence if you need, because sometimes they will say he or she, but you can obviously change them to they or he or she. You can change it to fit however many dolls you're using or the gender of the dolls you're using, whatever you need to do to make it work. So if you want to audition for this competition, which I will talk about prizes after this, all you have to do is take a picture following the prompt that I'm about to give you and DM it to me on Instagram. So the first prompt is he or she or they. He saw, let me cut that out. He swore he saw his sushi move. He saw his sushi move. He swore he saw his sushi move. So like I said, all you have to do is create a photo with that prompt, with that randomly generated sentence, DM it to me on Instagram, and you will probably be in, because I don't think there'll be that many people interested in playing, but if not, I will choose the best ones to be able to play the game. Lastly, let's go ahead and talk about prizes. I think the prizes are pretty unique, but they're kind of smaller. Oh, that's a guideline I kind of forgot to say, is that you need to be 18 years or older or have your parents' permission so that I can send you the prizes. So first place will be a crochet shirt such as this one, along with a customizable mug that I can put your username on, or we can talk about it, what you want your mug to say. A shirt for your doll that says AGRGS on it. I have to make them yet. Printouts of all your photos and a signed one of my photos. Second place will get a crochet shirt such as this one that Miss Kira is wearing. Sorry, her hair is a mess. It needs to be brushed. An AGRGS shirt, printouts of your photos, and a signed one of my photos. And third place will get an AGRGS shirt, printouts of your photos, and a signed one of my photos. So those are the prizes. They're just kind of small for this cycle. Last cycle I did like a $25 AP gift card, but I think this time it's more crafty and it's a little bit more unique. So I kind of like it like that. So lastly, I will just repeat again, if you would like to audition for this competition, then you just need to take a photo with the prompt, he swore he saw his sushi move, and DM it to me on Instagram. The photo will be due, hold on, let me look at a calendar, Tuesday, June 3rd. That will give you 1 week to complete your photo. And then 6 to 12 of you will be chosen to play in the competition. And then each week you will get a new sentence. You'll get scored out of 15 points. And yeah, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited for this competition, and I hope you will choose to play with me. Thanks. Bye, guys.